Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second installment of the Police Quest 4 live stream. We'll be ready to go in just a second. All right, we are ready. So I think this is day 3. In any case, let's restore the game. Hey Dan, how you doing? Oh, it's day 4. All right, so this is going to be a part that is actually dangerous. So I'm going to lower the cycles and lower the speed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I see. Detective Carey, please step forward.
Come on, Detective Carey, please step forward.
Detective Carey, my constituents are frightened and want answers. What is the status of your investigation?
Detective Carey, I own a business and I'm afraid to stay open at night now. Is the police department stepping up patrols?
Carey, are my children safe? How do I know this murdering wacko isn't a cop?
Detective Carey, Christy Bilden with KKAT. What can you tell us about the body found in Griffith Park this morning? From what we understand, the victim was not a police officer, which would indicate that this killer is not necessarily targeting one group. Your comments, please.
Miss Bilden, I was briefed about the homicide just this morning as I entered this council meeting. I have not yet been able to confirm or refute its relationship to my current investigation.
Mr. Mayor, I think this city is going to hell. As a business owner, I'm confronted with vandalism and theft every day. Now I have to worry about some crazy cop killer? I mean, what's this city coming to?
All right, let's save this again. On danger.
Detective Carey, 2 Los Angeles police officers have been killed in as many days. The citizens of this city are in fear over the threat to the police and how this is affecting their safety. Detective Carey, what are you doing to find this murderer? And are our citizens' fears justified?
Mr. Mayor, the police department has always had to deal with the threat of violence. Tragically, someone has now moved from thought to deed. However, I do not believe that there is a threat against the city as a whole, or that a random selection process is occurring. It is my belief that the Los Angeles Police Department is living up to the oath to protect and to serve.
Okay, here we go. Oh.
Drop the stick. Put your hands behind your head. Turn around. Get down on your knees. Keep your hands where I can see them.
All right. Woof. Oh, I got pretzels. What? What was that? All right, let's try this again. What in the name of Pearl?
Drop the stick. Put your hands behind your head. Turn around. Get down on your knees. Keep your hands where I can see them.
All right. Boom. Oh, come on. All right, we're lowering this down to 0%, 1% cycles. Maybe not 1% cycles. One second. Okay. I lowered it too much.
Drop the stick. Put your hands behind your head. Turn around. Get down on your knees. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Okay. Restore. We will do this. What? Okay.
Drop the stick. Turn around. Get down on your knees. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Okay. 1, 2, boom, boom, boom.
What a morning I've had.
Oof.
First the mayor and the city council, and then Walker. Geez, the feds are talking to Walker right now. Apparently, he's a real special case.
Now then, let's take this opportunity to save the game. Dan, can you still see the game when I started it up? Is it still working? All right. Let's take the 3.14 form.
It's your very own. You take a 3.14 follow-up report.
All right. Now after we take the 3.14 form,
You complete report 3.14, documenting assault by Walker.
Okay, and I think we give it to Hal. Let's increase the speed.
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
Sure, Junior. All right, so now that we've given it to Hal, let's talk to Hal.
Hal, what have you heard about a body with a similar M.O. showing up at Griffith Park?
Hell, Junior, it looks like it belongs to us. I wasn't there, but that Nobles was. He knows all about it.
Hollywood and Vine? That wasn't Garcia's patrol area, was it?
Hell no, it ain't, Junior. Seems our good son ain't so good. Either that or hell, Junior, he was good at something damn good.
All right. Hey, Fridge Reaver, how you doing? Yes, this is the host that you debated the cockblock guarantee brown suit with. It's good to have you. All right, so let's find out what to do. So here, I think the lobby we need matches.
Feels like a wall, a Parker Center wall.
Oh, I will have a good time, for sure. All right, let's see here. So it says, at the lobby, get the matches from the ashtray near the elevator. Let's go to the lobby.
Call the elevator.
I'm kind of sick too. My throat sort of hurts. I don't know if you guys can tell.
You select the lobby as your destination. Someone has left a pack of matches. Never knowing when you'll need a light, you pocket them.
All right. We never know when we're going to need a light. So we're doing Funky Monkey File on day 4. All right. So we pocketed the matches. It's qualification day, Wednesday. So let's go to the police academy. Yes. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. I appreciate that. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier.
You turn the knob and open the door, Detective.
Hello, partner. Today's the day. You ready to qualify?
Oh, I'm ready to qualify. Now let's put those cycles down again. And let's speed down a little bit. And let's qualify.
Hey there, partner.
We need the form 13.5.0. Yeah, exactly. I took a save from when we knew from part 1. We've got lots of saves because we know Sierra games. All right. .1. It says this time, since it's Wednesday, we need .0. Let's see if I hear the point. All right, now I need to
fill the form out according to department specifications.
Now I shouldn't need to pay this time. Oh, that's okay. No need to always know everything. I don't know everything. I had to consult the walkthrough for this one.
Yes, sir. This here memo states you're to qualify. It's a once-a-month deal, partner.
All right, let's see. Once-a-month deal, right? But where's the memo that I need?
Your department-issued memorandum book and pencil.
Yes, okay. Where's the... Oh, it's this one.
Here you go, Bert.
Thank you, partner.
All right, let's take it. And let's
You
take
pick
that.
up the headgear.
You're getting kind of friendly there, cowboy.
You're getting kind of friendly there, cowboy. All right, let's do this.
Officers, take your field positions, please.
All right. Let's put this.
You load your Beretta.
Now we're loaded. Let's take our headgear.
The ear.
Officers, headgear on. All firearms to low ready.
No need to read.
Okay, so now I have to do the range, and we need to score at least 210 points.
Phase 1 to low ready. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 2.
Okay,
You load your Beretta.
we have loaded the Beretta.
Phase 2. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 3.
All right, phase 3.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 3. Ready on the right, ready on the left. Attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for phase 4.
All right.
You load your Beretta.
Man, this is repetitive.
Phase 4. Ready on the right, ready on the left, attention. Gun to low ready.
Woo.
Prepare for Phase 5.
I think we did it.
You load your Beretta.
Phase 5. Ready on the right, ready on the left, attention. Gun to low ready. Prepare for Phase 6.
I believe Phase 6 is the final final test. Final 6.
You load your Beretta.
All right, let's do this.
Phase 6. Ready on the right, ready on the left, attention. Holster all firearms.
We did it. All right, let's return to the speed. And return it to max or to 100% cycles.
Hey there, partner. Out there was some pretty fancy firing. Your score's going to impress the brass. I'll be sending your results over to your lieutenant.
Excellent. Now let's return those.
Thank you, partner.
All right. Now we could go to the shortstop bar for an Easter egg. I figure why not? We're having fun. Let's see. Shortstop bar. So the Easter egg is to notice the leaders after the game is over. Let's get our change.
Taking a well-deserved break, you slip a few coins into the machine.
Oh my god, this is terrible. I can't. Oh my god. Is this music from the demo version of Space Quest 6? Kill me. Oh yeah, I have this for Atari actually. I have it for my 4800 or whatever it is. I think it's impossible to die. Okay, kill me. Whoa, I go fast. This is going very fast. I can't die. There we go. Alright. The leaders are Chris Carr, Dan Wood, Larry Laffer's on there, Sonny Bonds, Daryl Gates. Oh my goodness. Okay. So that was the Easter egg. Larry Laffer's on there. And Sonny Bonds. Anyway, let's go to the impound lot. Once we find out where the impound lot is. Let's see, impound lot. There doesn't seem to be an impound lot. That's South Central, Parker Center, the morgue. The suit devoured the woman who sat at the bar. Of course. Okay, is the shortstop bar next to the impound lot? Is that why I'm not getting this? No, that's not the reason why. It really does, the map does make it seem large, but I'm wondering where in the heck the impound lot is. Alright, we're going to South Central. Maybe the impound lot's there. The map is gigantic. It can come in handy. I'm looking at a walkthrough right now. It doesn't tell me where the impound lot is. Maybe it's actually in the Parker Center. In fact, that makes a lot of sense. Let me just check the Parker Center. Alright, let me attach my...
You attach your Parker Center ID to your suit.
Alright. It should be one of those floors. There's so many of them.
The elevator call. It's the evacuation routes map. You press the button to...
Right, we call the elevator. I'm guessing that if it's here, it would be in the basement. Let's check.
You select the basement as your destination.
Oh no, this is where Chester is. Alright. Maybe this is still where I need to
Hello, Carrie. Before you say anything, I have to tell you that your drinking to the point of unconsciousness last night embarrassed and shocked me. I'll have you know that I pride myself on my reputation. Asking you to join us appears to have been a mistake.
What a... Excuse me. Alright. Talk about having no filter. And tell me how you really feel. Anyway, let's show our badge.
Yes, I know you're a detective and I'm not.
No, that's not what I was trying to say.
See you later, Detective Carey.
Polygraph, SID. Last paint job, 19...
Alright, basement is SID.
Pressing the button, you call the elevator.
Where would the impound lot be? Second floor, records and information.
What you see is...
Parker Center, SID, property, personnel. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't
You
seem
select the...
Alright, I'm gonna check another walkthrough. Park Center was in walkthrough before impound. Yeah, Parker Center in the Sierra Chest walkthrough. It says Parker Center, 3rd floor, LA Police Academy, shortstop bar, then impound lot. But there is no impound lot on the map. Alright, let me... Police Quest 4 walkthrough. This is just silly. Well, on the elevator selection, we could see where everything was, but there wasn't any impound lot. Yeah, it's different from the Parker Center. And now it's supposed to be its own thing. The impound lot. Use badge on the window, north. Talk to the men twice, and you let Carrie see the patrol car. Yeah. South Central LA. Parker Center. LA County Morgue. Shortstop Bar. Police Academy. Hickman's house. Joe Money's estate. Dennis Walker's place. We are not getting an impound. It's live TV, folks. Okay, I'm gonna just see. Maybe a video walkthrough would have it. almost there.
Holster all fire.
Alright, I'm looking at it right now. And we are finding things out. I'm at the place where it needs to be, where it needs to happen.
I'll be sending your results over to your lieutenant. You're making him proud at Parker Center there, cowboy.
Okay. Person is returned. The person's at the gun range, and now I get to see the map that they're selecting from. Short bar. It's not there. Oh my gosh, it's not even showing up on mine. Talk about cursed. Okay, the impound lot should be showing up right about here. Let me talk to the Parker Center one more time. I'm thinking maybe I have to unlock it by talking to someone. Yeah.
Who do you think? Who do you?
I went through all the trouble of seeing another video walkthrough. Maybe I talked to Hal. Let's find out. I'm sure it's something.
You attach your Parker Center ID to your suit.
Oh, okay. I think, yeah, we had to talk to Hal to unlock that. I thought we did talk to Hal, but maybe not.
Press the button.
Maybe we didn't talk to Hal about the right thing. Well, at least we found out what we need to do.
You select the...
Hey, Facathon, how you doing?
What have you got in the way of updates, Hal?
You're damn lucky you got me as a partner, Junior. I got friends everywhere. I was the first one my buddies over at Hollenbeck called. Seems they got the patrol car, Garcia's patrol car. Seems the damn thing was found abandoned at Hollywood and Vine.
There we go. Oh, you pretty tired today? Yeah. Me too.
Hollywood and Vine?
I hear you there.
That wasn't Garcia's patrol area, was it?
Hell no it ain't, Junior. Seems our good son ain't so good. Either that or hell.
Okay, so I think we've now unlocked the area. Let's double check.
You call the elevator. You select the... What are you...
Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're at the impound lot now. That's live TV for you folks, just like I said. Okay. So, at the impound lot, let's go.
Well, tell Beavis that Butthead sent you. He'll know what it means.
Okay. Okay, talk twice to the man text.
Have you ever had to go up against Judge Wapner? I bet he's pretty tough. Whatever happened to those two guys on Dragnet? Now, no teasing me. Just the facts.
This guy will laugh at anything.
Hey, you whippersnapper. Can I help you?
Beavis, I was told to tell you that Butthead sent me.
Huh?
Oh, that guy's from Space Quest 6.
Hey,
I
buddy,
know it.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a patrol car that was brought in from the Hollywood and Vine area. It had been abandoned.
Well, come right in there.
You know what? I actually think that's Charles Martinet. Charles Martinet was the voice of Mario. All right. Let's open the car door then.
A piece of newspaper lies on the seat. You pick up the small piece of torn newspaper.
Okay, where's the clipping? There it is. Girls, 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 totally live, nude on stage, the Bitty Kitty for all your savage needs. Why do I get the feeling that this is going to not be the case? Wait, the Third Eye Theater now showing Dirty Harry makes your day come to the movies. Okay. Well, that font is hard to read. All right, now let's talk to the man again. Is there anything else we can find here? I don't think so.
Who has been out to see the patrol car?
Well, of course there was SID. Then there was this lady. Big gal. She was yelling and screaming that she was the mother of the downed cop. Well, she looked too dad-burn young to be anybody's mother to me. Well, I just told her to keep on a-moving, that nobody was touching that car. Well, she just upped and huffed off, she did. Yep.
SID has swept the car for prints?
They sure have, mister. You know them. Fast, efficient, and quick. Muy rapido. Too bad, though. Overheard 'em talking. Yep, they said nada. Nothing. Zipperoonie. No prints, no way, no how. That's what they said.
Your name isn't really Beavis, is it?
Beavis? What are you, plumb loco? It's Billy Bob. But you know something? Sometimes I like to change my identity and get into mischief. Sometimes I slip into a black turtleneck and then run around and pull pranks on all my relatives. One time, I pantsed my Uncle Joe. Yes, I did.
Oh my God. All right, no more questions for you, sir. Now, I guess let's go to the morgue. Let's scroll down here.
Well, thank you for the information and your time, Billy Bob.
Hey, no problemo, old buddy. That's what we're here for, helping our friends.
And I think now we go to the morgue.
Entering the morgue
Hey,
always
Squatch, how you
provides a
doing?
sense of anticipation.
Hi, Detective Carey. No time to say hello. You can go on in, Detective Carey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my. This is Pop, 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 Pop. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well as well.
Hello, Detective Carey. Why did the psychiatrist's mechanic have a bad day?
I don't know.
Because he had a screw loose. Go right in, Detective.
Hello, John.
Hey, Way.
Hello, Sam.
10-hour drive. Wow.
How's the world of the living, John?
I don't know, Sam. I'm surrounded by death.
All right. So let's ask.
Sam, I understand another body was found this morning in Griffith Park. What can you tell me about it?
More than you probably want to know, John. More than you want to know.
Let's start with whether identification has been made and a general description.
Identification has not been made. The description is as follows. African-American female, mid-30s, found under a tree in Griffith Park by Park Police at 10 a.m. She was clothed, no ID. The body was being guarded by a stray dog.
Has the autopsy been performed yet?
As soon as she arrived, John. Same M.O. The burns, injection marks, the glue, it's all there. Body fluids and a tissue sample have been taken. Both have been sent to SID. Your killer...
What about the injection marks, Sam? Everything the same?
Nearly so. The injections were not so high up on the arm as the first two victims, but it was the left arm.
Yep, coffee helps. That's what I'm drinking right now. I'm sure Way had some coffee, right, Way? Are you a coffee drinker, Way?
What about lividity, Sam?
Primary only, buttocks, back, and shoulders. All consistent from lying in the park. Your killer moved her soon after the deed. Apparently, he's working faster.
Was she as badly mutilated as the first two?
The mutilation is
coffee's
worse.
great.
The right forearm was severed. However, the torture appears to be less. There are fewer burns, and there's also less bruising around the ankles and wrists.
All right, let's see. So we are asking about something else now. Let's see.
Has the autopsy...
As soon as she arrived, John. Same M.O.
Oh, we asked about the autopsy.
What orifice was glued shut, Sam?
Your killer was kind to her, John. Both her eyes and mouth were glued shut. He didn't make her watch.
If there's been no identification, then there's been no notification. Where's the body
No
now?
is espresso, huh?
Cold storage, John. We'll hold on to it until the family can be located.
If there's been no identification, then there's been no notification. Where's the body now?
Cold storage, John. We'll hold on to it until the family can be located.
Anything else I should know, Sam?
It might turn out important, maybe not, but I scraped a sticky substance off her shoe. I've sent it to SID for analysis.
Sam, what color were her shoes, and was she wearing both of them?
Blue and yes.
Let's see. Griffith Park dog.
Dog? The body was being guarded by a dog?
Yes, it was rather comical and strangely sad at the same time. Here is this woman in the prime of her life, lying mutilated under a tree, and protecting her is a stray dog. Park police couldn't get past the dog. We couldn't move in. It was only after we called animal control and the truck showed up that the dog ran. I'll tell you, John, that dog has been picked up before. That dog recognized the truck.
Sam, did the toxicology results come back on Garcia?
Not yet, John, but we did make a discovery concerning Garcia. If you remember, Garcia's mouth was glued shut. When the mouth was surgically opened, we found a molar had been freshly extracted. The work was not that of a dentist, John. Thus far, your killer has a finger, a full set of toes, a forearm, and a molar. You know what that means, don't you?
Yes, unfortunately I do, Sam. I'm looking for a serial killer who takes a souvenir of the kill. It means he enjoys the kill itself and wants to relive it through the object. I need to find this person fast, Sam. Real fast.
All right, so we need to go to Hollywood and Vine.
You open the door.
All right, Yo Money's Estate, Hollywood and Vine.
Hey, handsome. Looking for a girl or a boy? Oh,
And we save our game at Hollywood and Vine. In fact, let's save it Hollywood and Vine.
Woo! Am I being arrested? Gonna throw me in a cell with a big old burly guy, huh? Ooh, darling, start the party.
Oh my lord. Okay.
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD. I'm looking to ask some questions about what's been going on in this neighborhood.
Oh, darling, ask away. I just love the gossip.
Okay, we need to ask about Officer Garcia.
Did you know Officer Garcia? Was he a frequent visitor to this neighborhood?
Never heard of him, darling.
Exactly,
He showed up
Squatch.
dead. Now the whole place is crawling with all sorts of people talking about him. Ew. Well, if you ask me, I would ask the girls at the kitty. I mean, they know everybody who's anybody.
So we need to go to the Bitty Kitty Bar.
Did you see an abandoned patrol car in the neighborhood? Do you know anything about it?
Well, darling, I missed it, but it was all the talk. People were saying that the cop who the car belonged to went for a dip at the kitty and fell right in, if you know what I mean. Then there was all this talk about this cop, that he had some steady girl. I don't know about that, darling. I mean, lots of the girls at the kitty have boyfriends. But people said they saw this fabulous woman driving the patrol car. Oh, can you believe it? I mean, all made up. Can you stand it? Hair all stacked up, dressed to the teeth. You know, a real glamour queen, if you know what I mean. Well, all this was supposed to have happened after the cop's poor little bare ass showed up dead on Yo Money's lawn. Well, that's the talk, darling. You got it. Straight from the horse's mouth.
All right.
What can you tell me about this supposed girlfriend seen driving Garcia's patrol car?
Well, just that she was supposed to be absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I didn't see her, but I heard she was one big, beautiful, honkin' woman. I mean, it's not really my thing, but by now, the size of her breasts have probably become legendary.
You've referred to having heard this information, that you didn't actually see any of this. Whom have you heard this from? Can you give me a name or two?
Oh, honey, it's all over the streets, that's all. I mean, talk to anybody you see. They'll all tell you they heard it too. I mean, darling, I don't know any names, just people. You know, people don't tell you their names. They like confidentiality. Wouldn't you?
All right, something else. We asked about girlfriend, so something else. Suspicious activity.
Have you seen any unusual activity in the neighborhood?
Oh, darling, come on. This is Hollywood and Vine. Get alive. There's always something strange going on down here.
All right. And now let's go to the Bitty Kitty Bar. We just scroll down the walkthrough.
You push the door open.
Hello there, handsome.
Good
Hello,
music.
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD Homicide. I'm investigating a series of murders. I was wondering if you'd talk to me.
So you're a real cop. Tell me, handsome, is everything you're packing real?
Oh, my Lord. Okay, so now that we're inside, we've talked to Electra.
Do you know a police officer by the name of Rene Garcia? About 190 pounds, 6 feet tall, late 20s, full mustache? He might have come in during the day, possibly in uniform.
Maybe. Lots of cops come in here. This Garcia sounds like he could be any number of fellas that pass through here each day.
Garcia's patrol car was abandoned on this block. Did you happen to see it or hear anything about it?
I didn't see it, but then I sleep in pretty late. Hey, are we talking about the cop who showed up dead at Yo Money's?
Yes, his name was Garcia. Do you know something specific?
Well, if it's the fella I'm thinking of, I heard people saying he used to give rides to girlfriends. You know, show off the siren and the handcuffs.
The Bitty Kitty has quite a reputation.
The way I see it, we're doing social work here. Lots of lonely men in the world. You ever get lonely, handsome? Besides, I'm just doing this until I get a break. I'm really an actress. I've already been in one picture. It was called Foaming Fun.
I was the girl the worm monster ate. I was in a jacuzzi and a big worm came up out of the water. I screamed and then the water got all bubbly. I guess it ate me.
Wow.
Do you or any of the other girls here date cops? Could Officer Garcia have had a girlfriend who worked here?
It's club policy that we don't date the customers, but everybody does it. I don't know if this Garcia dated anyone here. All the girls are pretty quiet about their private life. Nobody wants to get fired.
All right, let's show her the shoe.
I found this shoe in Yo Money's garden. Money told me he had strippers in his house the morning Officer Garcia's body was found. Do you know if any of the girls from the Kitty know Money or were at a party at his house this week? Does this shoe look familiar?
Well, it's true all us girls know celebrities, and
Oh,
Money
this
does
is being
come
Larry
here.
again.
We've all been invited to parties one time or another out at his place. As far as this week, I don't know. I do know it's not mine. I'm very petite, and well, that would never fit me. Barbie might know, though.
Okay, let's ask about Barbie.
Who's Barbie, and why might she know?
Barbie runs the place, handsome. Barbie can. Ever heard of her? She is infamous. Well, she'll know if any of the girls are at Money's this week. You can ask her.
Where is Barbie? Can I talk to her?
She's taking a nap right now. She'll be up later. You could
I have
come
not
back.
met a gray-haired woman receptionist yet, no.
Got a light, handsome?
Behaving as a gentleman, you pick up the lighter and give the lady what she asked for.
You're as sweet as you're good looking.
All right. So now, we've given her the light.
Detective, to whom do you wish to speak? Detective, to whom do you...
I appreciate you taking the time to answer my questions, Electra. It's citizens like you who help us cop.
Alright, I think that's that. Hey!
It appears to be a piece of broken glass or mirror. You pick up the broken piece of side mirror.
Alright. Griffith Park, Third Eye Theater, Impound Lot, South Central Hollywood and Vine, Raggin Records. Where's Raggin Records? Okay, I don't need to be at Griffith Park yet. Oh, Raging Records. Oh, that's Raging Records, okay.
It's Raging Records, the store for all your musical needs.
How's it going, dude?
Hello, I'm Detective Carey, LAPD. I was wondering if I could ask you some questions.
Sure, what's up, dude?
An LAPD patrol car was abandoned in this neighborhood the other day. Did you see it or hear anything about it?
I didn't see it. Heard about it, though. Heard the cop was found whacked, that his girlfriend did it. Now that's a bitch.
The officer killed was a man named Rene Garcia. Does that name sound familiar to you? Maybe you remember seeing a uniformed officer in here buying music? Or maybe you remember seeing him next door, watching a show, fraternizing with the girls?
Doesn't sound familiar, dude.
Okay. So, this guy's no help, I don't think. Let's go back to the bitty kitty.
You push the door open.
There's Barbie Can.
Why, hello there, darling.
That shirt logo is a parody of something Combat Sports logo. I don't think Combat Sports were even a thing back in 1993.
Hello, I'm Detective John Carey, LAPD Homicide. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
Absolutely not, darling. I don't talk to police. Officially, that is. You see, darling, I'm very well connected, and I really don't want any trouble. What I could tell, darling, could cause this city to come crashing down.
Well, how about if we talk off the
record? Everlast,
Just
yeah.
a little talk between friends.
Oh, darling, you going to be my friend? Okay, then. I'll talk to you off the record.
In that cockbox suit.
Why don't we start with an introduction? As I
That
told you, my
suit
name
is
is
horrible.
John Carey, and I bet you're Barbie Can.
Oh, darling, you're so smart. You're good-looking and smart. Just how I like my friends. Now, what is it you want to know? Tell Barbie how she can help you.
Well, the subject's a bit gruesome. I'd like to ask you some questions about a series of murders I'm investigating.
Darling, in my day, I've had more notorious conversations, I'm sure. Try me, darling.
Let's ask about Officer Garcia.
A police officer by the name of Rene Garcia was found murdered. The officer's patrol car was abandoned in this neighborhood. Have you ever met or did you know Officer Garcia?
Oh, darling, I heard about that boy after he was found dead. Then all that talk, I do not think I knew him. We get so many young men in here.
Police Coast Fashion Squad.
What can you tell me about the abandoned patrol car? Did you see it?
Oh, darling, I just know what I heard. The boy gave his patrol car away to a girlfriend or some such thing. I don't really know. I did hear, though, that this girl is most beautiful. Darling, she is so beautiful, and her figure is so perfect. People thought it was me, but I'm too old for such a young boy.
Girls and customers.
Do the girls here date the customers? Would it be possible that one of your girls dated Officer Garcia?
Darling, I have rules, but what those girls do, I cannot control. They are young women. They're all looking for husbands. It is possible, but I do not know one who was dating him.
And then Yo Money.
Officer Garcia was found dead on the lawn of Yo Money, and from what I understand, there were strippers there.
I love
that
name.
Do you know Yo Money? And do you know if any of your girls went to a party there Monday evening?
Oh, darling, the Money Man is wonderful, so strong, such a lover of beautiful women. He does not always schedule his parties for me, that bad boy. If some of my girls were there on that night off, I have no idea.
Alright, let's show Barbie Can the shoe.
This shoe was found on Yo Money's lawn after the party and after Officer Garcia's body was found. Could it belong to one of your girls?
Darling, I don't think so. It's large, even too large for me, and I am a big woman. Darling, I think it would fit you better than it would fit me.
Yeah, I'm not sure what... I think the dancer's wearing pasties from what it looks like. Alright, let's see. I think we go to Griffith Park next. Okay, Griffith Park. There's the dog.
The dog appears protective of the tree. The sun, reflected into the dog's eyes, shoos him away.
Okay.
You're not close enough.
Time to get mauled, yep.
Removing the dirt reveals a bone. Detective, it looks human. Handle it carefully.
Oh, okay. Let's use a notebook on the bone.
You record the location of this find.
Okay. Now let's use a bag.
Placing the bone in the bag is essential to maintaining the integrity of this potentially valuable evidence.
Okay. So we did that. Now let's go back to Parker Center. I agree, Fridge. I think that given the technology that we have today, a Sierra game would be a regular production. Certainly would. Although sometimes the campiness is charming.
You attach your... You press the button.
Alright, so let's go to the Parker Center basement.
You select the basement as your destination.
Hello, Detective. How can I help you?
Let's show the bone.
What do you think, Chester? I found it at the discovery site of Jane Doe 1201K. Can you run a DNA test on it?
That looks human, Carrie. If you want it tested and want a fail-safe case, you'd better process this correctly. Take it to Teddy.
Someone made that suit with pride? Maybe. Alright, so we're supposed to take the bone to Teddy. Let's show the newspaper clipping.
Chester, have you heard of either of these two places?
Detective, are you asking me out on a date?
No, Chester. I'm asking you if you've heard of either place. I found this in Garcia's patrol vehicle after SID swept it supposedly clean.
Are you saying I didn't do my job? Look, Detective, we didn't see it. I officially apologize. And no, I haven't heard of either place. They sound like dumps.
Chester does not like us.
Menthol Garden.
Chester, I want DNA run on this. I think it might match what was in the alley.
I don't think so, Detective. This is a Menthol
true.
Garden brand. The brand found in the alley is a Quantum.
Alright, so let's question...
Hello, Chester.
Chester about Jane Doe's shoe.
Chester, I understand a sample from the bottom of Jane Doe 1201K's shoe was sent over from the morgue. Has it been broken down yet?
Preliminary tests show it includes glucose.
Have you determined what the grease stain is, Chester?
As I thought, it's lipstick. Carrie, why don't you call me Julie?
Maybe I will, Chester.
Maybe I will, Chester.
Were you able to find anything out about the glue you sampled?
Yes, Detective. It is an industrial-strength glue which shares properties with the glue found on Hickman's eyes. The problem with tracing the glue is that it's sold all over the city, not just where you found it.
We checked this before. Okay. Yeah, I'm offering her a doobie. Let's see. So we've asked about Jane Doe's shoe and the stain update. Let's go to the 4th floor.
See you later.
Pressing the button, you...
Yes, that glue has been found in several crime scenes, that's
You
for sure.
select the 4th floor as your destination.
Hey Daniel, how are you doing? Yeah, Police Quest 4 live stream. Don't go to the 5th floor. That pretty much guarantees that I have to go to the 5th floor.
The roll cage is down. Property is closed.
By the way, welcome to the stream, Daniel.
Pressing the button, you call the elevator.
All right. Do what Roberta says. Save early, save often. Of course. I think I saved.
You select the 5th floor as your destination. This line goes forever.
What is this? 5th floor personnel.
Detect. Man, does this guy look like an Oregonian or what? Is that Jodie Foster? Who knew she was so short? The strong, silent type for sure. What a bodacious babe. These walls get painted every 5 years or so.
Jodie Foster. Wow. Okay. Well, I think we have to go to the...
You select the
county morgue. So that was the 5th floor. The 8th floor? Okay, let me check the 8th floor then. Let me save first.
Maybe if you had this... You press the button.
Oh, I've played this before. I played this a long time ago, though. I played this when it was released. Communications, headquarters of the Chiefs. Anti-terrorist headquarters.
You select the
headquarters of the Chiefs.
Carrie, the whole department is counting on you, but you can handle it.
7? Okay.
You
7.
select the 7th floor as your destination. The anti-terrorist officers sure take their job seriously, Detective.
Whoa! Okay, so let's open the door.
Don't be playing with the buttons. Choose a floor, Detective.
Yep.
Are you kidding? This guy's armed with an Ingram Mac-10. You select the lobby as your
All right. Yeah, I remember getting this game at CompUSA. I don't know if any of you guys remember CompUSA. Yeah, the narrator's really antagonistic. Oh, your brother's joined too? Welcome.
Entering the morgue always provides a sense of anticipation.
Oh, where's the lady? Is something going on? Sherry's not here. Hey, monkey, how you doing? Alright, so I guess we'll just walk on through. Oh, hello.
Oh, yes. Well, hello, John. I
Was just
Gotta
checking
check
Carrie.
that chest.
Appears she might have a bit of a chest cold. On to the business at hand, John. 2 bodies were brought in this afternoon. They fit your killer's MO.
Nice.
Both have burn wounds on the face and upper torso and ruptured gastrointestinal linings. One is a John Doe, Caucasian, late 50s. The other, an Asian Jane Doe, late 60s.
Her theme song lives rent-free in my head. All right, let's ask Sam about things.
What are the particulars on the John Doe, Sam?
The body was mutilated much the same as the other bodies. Burn marks, severed extremities, epoxied orifice. The biggest difference is the adornment of the body with a pair of nylon pantyhose wrapped around the neck.
Have you performed the John Doe autopsy?
No, tomorrow, first thing. I did go over the body for a cursory look when it was brought in. You have a monster on your hands, John. A killing machine.
Poisoning cause of death, Sam?
It was not asphyxiation, as one might first believe upon seeing the nylons around the neck. A cursory examination of the neck reveals no bruising.
Fill me in on the mutilation, Sam. What was missing with John Doe?
The ears.
Oh,
John,
we already saw Yo Money, but I
severed,
think we might be
removed
going
after
back
death.
over there. Yo Money, the best rapper name ever.
Primary lividity only on the John Doe?
Correct. Front side. Corresponds directly to how the body was found. Your killer is working fast, John. Directly after the kill, they're being moved.
All right, let's see here.
Could the nylons belong to the Jane Doe? Possibly the nylons were used in a consensual sexual activity between the two.
John, this was not a sexual experience gone to extremes. No, John, this has all the markings of your killer. The burns, the mutilation.
Oh, we will see more of
and the
Yo
nylons.
Money.
They couldn't belong to Jane Doe.
Why?
Jane Doe weighed in at 85 pounds, 12 ounces. The nylons are large enough to have fit 3 of her.
All right, Sam. What can you give me on the Jane Doe?
Asian, late 60s, burns to face and upper torso, mutilation, glued orifice. Your killer's signature is all over her.
What about the autopsy, Sam? Have you had time to perform one?
No, John, I
Jones
plan to
in
do
the
it first
in the
thing in the
fast
morning.
lane.
I was able to give the body a cursory look over, however. There's no doubt it's your killer's handiwork.
Lividity, Sam?
Yes, primary only. The backside. Corresponds to how the body was found.
Yeah, this is a lot of stuff.
Poisoning, cause of death?
I would venture to say we have not had a...
What is the level of mutilation?
The left foot was crudely severed. Once again...
Poisoning?
I would venture to say we have not had a...
Okay, so, Jane
How
Doe
was
and
glue
glue.
applied this time, Sam?
The eyes and ears were filled with glue.
You
Your
got the
killer's
job.
kind to women, John. He doesn't make them watch, if one can call his behavior
Let's see.
What about the
autopsy?
No, John.
I think we asked that before. Something else. Something else. Notification of bodies.
Sam, what's the situation surrounding the body's discovery?
The call came in from a small business owner on Hollywood and Vine. The naked bodies were piled one on top of the other in the back seat of a Ford Tempo parked in front of his music store.
What happened to the car? Was it ID'd?
The car was towed to Hollenbeck.
Sherry, yes, an opening for the
was headed there
corner.
to go over the car.
Yes.
I'll have you know, John, I'm beginning to feel like your secretary.
Oh my goodness.
What happened to the car?
Well, the car was towed to Hollenbeck. When I left...
Okay, so I think we've found everything. We've asked about everything. Let's give Sam the bone.
Sam, I unearthed this bone from the Jane Doe 1201K crime scene. Strangest thing, a stray dog was there guarding it.
It looks human, John. Turn it into property with a request for tests and we'll take a closer look at it. A stray dog, you say? Probably the same one we encountered the day we went out to pick up body 1201K.
Screw the dog, and screw the request for tests. I've got the city, the press, and my supervisors all over my ass. You've got the evidence in your hand, for Christ's sake. Run the tests. This investigation does not have time for a red tape marathon.
You're right, John. I'm sorry. It's working for the county. We tend to thrive on the bureaucracy. Trust me, John, I will place the tests on the top of my priority list.
All right. So we got that done. Now we gotta use the ID badge on. Okay. We gotta go to the 3rd floor of the Parker Center. Yeah, a lot of these MIDI sounds definitely play in my head after playing a Sierra game.
You open the...
Hello, Sherry. All right. You save it on a Funky Monkey file. Let's go to the Parker Center. Yeah, I do need I need a Roland MT32 ROM. I have it for Space Quest 3. Boy, is the music good on Space Quest 3 with the MT32.
You attach your Parker Center...
Yeah, I know. The next clumsy shootout scene. I'm scared because I'm gonna have to undo the cycles, slow down the speed, and then I'm gonna hope for the best. All right, let's go to floor 3.
You press the button to call the elevator. You select the...
There we go.
You're at...
I know. You always have to do so much BS in this game. It's true. And with the forms and stuff too.
Hey, it's your very... You take it through...
It is almost like we're working as a detective. It's like they wanted us to do the job and not play a game.
You fill out follow-up report form 3.14 with information concerning found arm bone.
All right, we got 3.14.
Here you go, Hal.
Sure, Junior.
And now we have to go to Chester again. You pick it up and place it in your purse. Yeah. That was from the Dagger of Amun-Ra, right? No. Yes, that was from Dagger of Amun-Ra.
You select...
Yes, she did pick up a mummy and place it in her purse.
If you want...
Hello, Detective. How can I help you?
Hello, Chuck. Do you have a preliminary on Jane Doe 1201K's?
Nothing's back yet, Carrie. We sent samples out to Quantico. Whatever we're dealing with
Yeah,
is
putting
lethal.
a lot in your pocket.
Unknown and lethal.
All right, so the toxicology's not back yet.
See you later.
Pressing the button.
All right.
You select the lobby as your destination.
Yeah, Chester seems like someone who's very suspicious of the detective. Or maybe it's wishful thinking. Okay, let's go to the morgue.
Miss Moore, what can you tell us about the latest victims in what's being termed this city's most gruesome murder spree?
Me? Well, nothing really. Am I going to be on TV?
Miss Moore, is it true that all the victims have been tortured, mutilated?
Well, they're not all there.
7 viewers, that is an all-time record for me.
Miss Moore, is it true that Officer Rene Garcia and the latest male victim, an unidentified John Doe, were both found not only tortured, but naked?
Well, yes. Well, no. You see, is that camera on?
So, Miss Moore, are you confirming that John Doe was not entirely nude, that he was found with a pair of nylons on his person? Is it true the nylons were wrapped around his neck?
How'd you know that?
Oh, Sherry.
So you are confirming this information. Detective Carey, can you comment on the nylons wrapped around the neck of the victim?
I have nothing to say to you, Bilden, nor does Miss Moore.
Hi, Detective Carey.
Hi, Detective Carey.
Sherry, I'm taking you home. Bilden, you muck up my investigation and I'll have your job. Come on, Sherry.
Detective Carey, the public has a right to know. It's their safety at stake. Detective Carey. In the wake of this city's worst nightmare, 5 people, including 2 Los Angeles police officers, have been found mutilated and murdered. And those city officials and the LAPD deny there is reason to panic. The citizens of Los Angeles feel quite differently. Gun sales are up, and security companies are deluged with requests for home alarm systems. Factors contributing to the urgency and concern by LA residents are the randomness and violence of these murders. Earlier today, I spoke with Sherry Moore, an LA County Coroner's employee who confirmed one element of this killing spree. Evidence found on the latest male victim indicates that the murders might have been committed by a woman. If true, then this is the first case in the history of Los Angeles where a female serial killer has held the city in her grip. I'm Christy Bilden, reporting for KKAT.
All right, we're on day 5. We're the final day.
Sherry, what you did last night by talking to the press caused citywide panic. Do you understand that? What this investigation does not need is a city full of people arming themselves, holding up, and not talking to the police.
John, Sherry didn't mean any harm. She was taken by surprise by that newswoman. Weren't you, Sherry?
I don't care. The result is that the city is in a panic. The mayor is up in arms, and the press is having a field day with this investigation and the department.
I'm really sorry, Detective Carey. I thought maybe they're from Star Search, or maybe Entertainment Tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Detective Carey, I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I wouldn't hurt a fly, even if it was flying around and like, you know, buzzing in my ear. Honest.
John, how can you be mad at a girl like that?
How can you be mad at a girl like that? Okay, let's see. So we're at the morgue. Let's ask Sam again about everything.
Sam, do you have DNA results back on the bone found in Griffith Park?
I haven't received the results from SID, but from my years of experience, I have to say that the bone is definitely human. Given the measurements of both the bone and the body found at the park, they're a match.
Has autopsy occurred on John Doe 7216M?
Yes, John, it was first this morning. The gastrointestinal tract was ruptured, as I suspected. The nylons wrapped around the neck were in...
Has identification taken place on the John Doe?
No, we've sent the prints out for a...
Is there any preliminary report on the fluids?
No, John, they only went out this morning. However, I am not hopeful for a match. You know, John, there are thousands of poisonous substances out there. Many have yet to be identified and cataloged.
Alright, something else. Autopsy status? Jane Doe autopsy status.
Sam, has the autopsy been performed on Jane Doe 1202L?
The body is being prepped as we speak. I'll be getting started soon.
Sam, has anyone identified or claimed Jane Doe 1202L?
No, John. I have sent a copy of the fingerprints out for a national search. So far, no response.
Alright, so we have talked about everything. And apparently we need to go to the
See ya, Detective.
Police Academy. Hi, Sherry.
I'm really sorry about the newswoman, Detective Carey.
Let's save and call it day 5. All right. Yeah, I better solve this case. I think I'll skip the police academy. Let's just go to the Parker Center again. And let's put the badge on ourselves again.
You attach... You press the button to call the elevator.
Okay, well, thanks for coming, Daniel. I really appreciate that. the fat neck dessert monster? No, I don't think so. Yeah, definitely. I'll check it out, and I'll sub as well. It's called Daniel Paul.
Hello, Detective. How
Us
can I
Let's
help
Players
you?
gotta stick together, you know? Let's see.
Hello, Chester.
Gotcha. Oh, it's Daniel Paul. Okay. Oh, for sure. I do this every Sunday and Wednesday.
Glue you sampled?
Yes, Detective. It is an industrial strength
Every
glue
Wednesday and
properties with
Sunday.
the glue. The problem was
Every Wednesday and Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Were you able to find anything out about the glue you sampled?
Yes, Detective. It is an industrial strength glue which shares properties with the glue found on Hick. The problem was...
All right, we know about the glue. Found bone.
Chester, I wanted a DNA run on the bone I turned into Nobles. What do you have back?
Nothing yet, Carrie. And not to criticize, but you really should have turned that into property.
You're right, Chester. However, I also need to find myself a killer.
Okay, let's see.
Chester, what do you have on John Doe 7216M?
Body fluids have been sent over, but thus far, nothing on toxicology.
How about Jane Doe 1202L? What do you have, Chester?
We haven't received the body fluids from the morgue yet. We're limited on what we can do here, Detective. Unfortunately, we haven't heard back from Quantico on the other samples either. We're at a dead end.
All right. Let's see.
How about Jane Doe 1202L? What do you have, Chester?
We haven't received the
body
fluids
shouldn't
from
be
the
that
morgue
recent,
yet.
no.
We're limited on what we can do here, Detective.
Let's see. We asked about Jane Doe. Abandoned vehicle.
The vehicle the victims were found.
Their body.
Jane Doe update.
Chester, how about Jane Doe 1201K? Anything come back on her? How about fingerprints?
Well, she does have fingerprints. They just don't match anything we have out there for missing people.
Okay.
See you later, Detective.
Pressing the button.
Now let's go back to Hal.
You select the 3rd floor as your destination.
What have you got for me, Hal? Any news?
Hell, Junior, you are the news. I saw the TV last night. Building's hot for you, Junior. Watch yourself. The next thing you know, the two of you will be fighting your way to matrimony.
All right, and then we go to Lieutenant Block's office.
What? I'm glad you're here, Carrie. I wanted to talk to you about your newest TV appearance. That stunt in front of the coroner's last night was splashed all over the evening news. Obstructing the First Amendment is what they're calling it. I'll have you know I've already fielded calls from national news bureaus, the mayor, hell, just about anyone in this town who's anybody is called. Carrie, you're gonna need to learn to control that temper. I've just about had it with this cowboy crap. Now, this is a directive. You learn to work with the press, not against them. Do you understand me? Read my lips. Work with them.
Okay.
Lieutenant, it's not my fault. I mean, it's that reporter. She's always stirring things up. She's making my job impossible.
Look, Carrie, it's a reporter's job to report the news. Sometimes that means going after the truth, other times not. What I want to know
If I get a chance,
is there any truth to this killer being a woman? No? You sure? Believe me, Carrie, I trust you. It's just I gotta be sure. I'm the one fielding the calls.
Yes, sir.
All right, then, we know what we're dealing with. Most probably a white male, aged 24 to 36 years of age, and somebody awfully vicious and brutal. Watch yourself, Carrie. We don't want to lose another one. And
all right. Save it on Funky Monkey file. And let me scroll down some. So now we have to go back to the impound lot. Oh, you wanted me to shoot the chief. All right.
Hey there, Junior.
Hello, Hal.
I'll shoot the chief.
No one answers.
No one answers. I tried. I will be doing the Mac Venture series next, so I'll be doing Uninvited and Shadowgate and Deja Vu 1 and 2.
You call the
It'll be fun.
You select the...
All right, let's go to the impound lot. Okay, impound lot, we need the badge.
Well, tell him McGarrett said, book him, Dano. He'll know what it means.
All right.
Hey, you whippersnapper. Can I help you?
Just glue the badge to my forehead. Yeah, that's what I probably should be doing.
Dano? McGarrett told me to tell you to book him, Dano.
He said... Yep. Well, come right in there.
Looking at the license plate, you discover...
All right, we have the license plate.
SID has been out, right? Were they able to lift any prints? Was there anything left behind? Fibers, hairs?
Hey, you dead burn whippersnapper! You're making me sound like an eavesdropper. Is that what you think, huh? Is it?
No, not at all. I thought that a man in your position would be
Your
more
old
than
coot
likely
stock
to know what the
character. Yep,
situation
that's
was
what it
with
is.
each car in the lot.
Well, you're right about that, you dad-burned greenhorn. Darn shootin'. I'll tell you about SID, I will. They were here for hours. Hours! I'm not fooling you now. And you know something?
Owner of vehicle.
Has the car's owner been identified and notified that their car is here and is involved in a criminal investigation?
No, sirree, Bob. There wasn't one speck of ID in that car. No registration, no tail.
Okay. Well, box
what can you tell me about what was in the...
Well,
nothing in trunk.
Absolutely nada.
You're unaware of what the content...
What are you, just plain dumb?
Okay. So we talked to Mr. Old Coot here. Now we're back to the Parker Center.
You attach your... You press the button to call the elevator. You select the...
All right. Now we're saving.
Well, if it ain't the boy wonder.
Pal, how are you? What's going on?
My hemorrhoids are acting up, kid. Big flare-up, big flare. Damn job.
Okay, ID number 612 Gunner. Okay. Now click on DMV. Do E2B SY 669. All right, we have something. It's the perfect blend of puke and poo that makes me fear that suit. Oh, you are not a fan of that suit, Fridge. Neither am I, though. It's quite a big, it's quite a brown suit. It is the browniest of brown suits. All right, so the vehicle belongs to the Central District Health Center.
You call the elevator.
I think there's a Space Quest 5 reference.
You select
that we are coming up towards. Hollywood and Vine. Did I Theater, Hickman's house. Central District Health Center. This is like very Mr. Rogers, the intro to these places.
No identification is required, Carrie. She can't hear you from here. You open the door to social services.
May I help you, sir?
Hello, I'm Detective John Carey, Homicide LAPD. I'd like to speak with the person in charge, please.
I'm sorry, Detective. Our manager is out for the week. I'm Nora Bittridge. May I help you?
Nora, a car registered to social services has wound up in impound. Its license number is County 2BSY669.
Guns out? Okay.
Can you tell me whom it's assigned to, please?
Yes, Detective. Just let me look that up. Why, that car is assigned to one of our social workers, a Miss Luella Parker.
May I speak to Miss Parker, please?
Well, I'm afraid Luella is not in, Detective.
Wait, hold on a second.
Is she out on a client call?
No, actually, we don't know where she is. The last time we saw her was Monday, midday. I've tried calling her home, but I get no answer.
Uh-oh. So she could be the victim.
Does Miss Parker have family we might contact?
Well, I don't believe so, at least not out in California. I think she's alone out here from Chicago.
Nora, do you think you could give me a physical description of Miss Parker?
Why, yes. I pride myself on my observation skills.
Nora, what color eyes and hair does Luella have?
Why, black hair and brown eyes, Detective. Luella is black. African American.
Nora, I'd like to look over Luella's office, please.
Why, of course, Detective. If you'll follow me, I'll escort you back to her office. I'll be at my desk, Detective, if you need anything.
Okay. And don't worry, I remember I will go guns blazing here. Connor, I will do that for you. Okay. So we're at the Central District Health Center. We're in Luella Parker's office. And here's the Space Quest 5
This is
reference.
no time to play Space Quest 5, The Final Frontier.
Okay, Space Quest 5, The Final Frontier. Let's look at the desk.
Leave the tape. The county doesn't have infinite resources. Adhesive tape, best known by its brand name, Scotch.
There's always time to play Space Quest.
It's an audio tape with a receipt taped to it.
Cage files.
They appear to be case files.
Yep, it was a commercial for their for Space Quest 5.
They appear to be case files.
Let's look at the case files.
The folders are filled with Luella Parker's case files. The folders are case number 18908B, Barbie Cam. Case number 14434-0, Mitchell Thurman. Case number 1, it's the latest release from Yo Money. The attached receipt is marked Ragin' Records.
Okay. Now we can leave. Well, office. Space Quest is amazing. It's my favorite Sierra series.
Can I help you with anything, Detective?
What do you know about Luella's social life? Does she have a lot of friends? Does she go out after work?
Luella's personal life is just that, personal. But as far as I can tell, her work is...
What about boyfriends, Nora? Does Luella...
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Alright,
What can you tell me about Luella's clients or the type of cases she works on?
Luella is assigned clients through the county. She's a family counselor, so she deals with a lot of child custody, abused children, juvenile crime cases, that sort of thing.
Nora, what is a typical workday for Luella? Is she mostly in the office seeing clients?
No, Luella's work takes her out into the field a lot. She has clients who are homebound due to illness, or she needs to examine the environment in which a person lives. She really splits her time half-field.
Perhaps she needs some intimidation? Yes.
Nora,
yes,
do you
she
know
does.
of any personal or professional problems?
No. Detective, Luella...
Nora, what would these files be?
If you found them on Luella's desk, they would be her current cases.
Let's see. Let me just finish talking to Nora. There's a lot to talk about.
Nora, how does the numbering system work on these case files?
The county...
What do child custody cases...
Child custody has nothing to do with this.
Nora, explain the definition borderline to me. How would that apply to a client?
Borderline means it's a case that has been referred to us through another agency.
Nora, what can you tell me about Barbie Can?
Well, I do know she's a client of Luella's. I don't know any particulars. The cases are confidential.
Yeah, Police Quest really doesn't let
Nora,
you take
do you
the
know
alienness
when
approach,
Luella last spoke to Miss
unfortunately.
Barbie Can?
Well, I don't remember the last time Luella called her, but I do remember getting a call last week from Miss Can, asking to speak to Luella. I remember because it was hard to hear her. There was very loud music playing in the background.
Nora, are you familiar with Luella's client, Mr. Mitchell Thurman?
Yes. Yes, I am. I know I shouldn't say this, it's unprofessional of me, but Mr. Thurman is odd. He had a very disturbing childhood, found his own mother murdered, and his father was abusive, but many people recover.
I gather you don't believe Mr. Thurman has recovered. Nora, do you remember when you last spoke to Mr. Thurman?
Yes, I do. Yes. It was this last Monday, and I distinctly remember because he said he had to talk to Luella. He had the Monday blues.
Nora, are you familiar with Luella's
Yes. Yes, I am.
I gather you...
Yes, I do.
Okay. Day 5. Monkey file. Now, to please you, Poner, here, we'll try the gun again.
Feelings of hostility and frustration have become part of our everyday lives. But what we have learned through extensive research and counseling is that violence does not solve our problems.
Oh my, okay. Alright, so now we have to go to Hollywood and Vine.
How's it?
are you familiar with a rapper by the name of Yo Money? Maybe he's been in your store.
I know who he is, dude. You'd have to be living in a cave not to know who he is. But I don't know him. His music doesn't sell too good here. Actually, dude, I don't sell much rap. Mostly R&B, grunge, heavy metal. Mostly everything but rap.
Well then, would you remember selling a Yo Money tape? Would it stick in your mind that you sold some rap?
Dude, nothing sticks in my mind. I'm a product of the 70s.
A woman by the name of Luella Parker purchased an audio tape of Yo Money's music from this store. Does her name sound familiar?
Nope. Lots of people come through here. Lots of people buy stuff, bring it back. I got stuff coming and going all day long.
All right. Let's give the tape.
This Yo Money tape was found on the desk of Luella Parker, a victim in a homicide case I'm investigating. Your store's receipt was taped to the cassette.
Store policy is exchange only, no cash back. Dude, Yo Money doesn't sell so great here. Your option is to choose something from inside the counter. Take a look, dude. See what you'd like.
8-track tapes, drumsticks. Drumsticks?
All right, we got a drumstick. Now then, use the glue on the drumstick.
You apply glue to the drumstick. You attach the mirror on to the end of the stick.
All right, now we've got a 180-degree mirror. Now let's talk to Barbie Can again.
You push the door open.
Why, hello there, darling.
Hello, Barbie. How are you today?
Ah, darling, welcome back. Didn't see enough yesterday. It's true, my girls are beautiful, aren't they? Oh, but darling, you have trouble, no? How is that investigation of yours? Ah,
Barbie, do you know a woman by the name of Luella Parker?
Well, yes, darling. It's a personal matter. Why? Is Miss Parker in trouble?
Barbie, Luella Parker is dead. Her body was found in Griffith Park. Her murder is consistent with the 2 police officers. Barbie, can you tell me when you last saw Luella, and if she might have said something, anything that might, in light of her death, seem important?
Oh, that poor darling. She was a lovely girl. I think it was last week. Yes, last week I saw her. She was supposed to stop in this week, Tuesday, but she did not come by. Miss Parker was helping me with a personal matter. She was to deliver some papers to me. I do not recall she said anything or acted in any way peculiar. You know, darling, she was a shy girl. Oh, that poor darling. She was a lovely girl. I think it was last week. Yes, last week I saw her. She was supposed to stop in this week, Tuesday, but she did not come by. Miss Parker was helping me with a personal matter. She was to deliver some papers to me. I do not recall she said anything or acted in any way peculiar. You know, darling, she was a shy girl.
Okay, she has lots
Barbie,
to say.
Luella's death is a serious matter. It's important you tell me what you know. Let's start with what she was helping you with and what information she was to drop off.
Darling, it is nothing sinister. Miss Parker was helping me to win custody of my daughter. Miss Parker was delivering the results from my daughter's talks with the psychiatric doctor. You know, darling, to find out if I poisoned her mind with naked thoughts. It would seem my soon-to-be ex-husband has suddenly taken a dislike to my occupation.
Barbie, bitter divorce cases can result in some pretty horrific actions. Tell me, what about his work? Has he been laid off? Or his health? Any added stress can sometimes push a person over the edge.
Oh, darling, my husband is an ass, and he is also a police officer. It is best that I do not discuss him.
Barbie, if my investigation progresses in your direction, I'm going to need to know your husband's name, his division.
It's soon to be ex-husband, darling, and yes, of course. But for now, I see no reason to complicate my personal business. Yes.
For now, today, I'll let it go, Barbie. But the minute anything points in your direction, I'll be back. You know, Barbie, cops aren't immune to trouble. You wouldn't protect him, would you?
Oh my heavens, no.
If you hear anything from your ex, or if you think of anything that could help, please call me at Parker Center. Just ask for Robbery Homicide Detective Carey. Okay, Barbie?
I know how to reach you,
I appreciate the offer, Barbie. Thanks for your time.
Oh, darling.
All right. That was a lot of talking. Okay. Now we go to the Parker Center yet again.
You attach your... You press the button. You select the...
All right.
Hello, Detective. How can I help you?
Hello, Chester. I found out that the abandoned car belongs to a social services worker named Luella Parker. She matches the description of Jane Doe 1201K.
I'll get her dental records and send them over to the morgue.
How about the arm bone DNA, Chester?
The bone DNA matches with the Jane Doe 1201K. If 1201K is identified as Luella Parker, then the bone is hers.
Anything new with the toxicology?
We haven't made a match here.
All right. That's all
See
we
you
need
later,
to do. Now we go to the Third Eye Theater. Okay.
Pressing the button, you call the elevator.
Yeah, there's a lot of walking. The hall's so crowded.
You select the lobby.
Gotta walk with a slant to avoid hitting furniture. We gotta go to the Third Eye Theater. Third Eye Theater. Okay. Click on the ticket booth.
What are you reaching for?
Nope. There was no live action Larry.
Welcome to the Third Eye Theater. May I help you?
Detective Carey, LAPD.
I know you. I've seen you on television.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yes, please come in. Enter to the left. How may I help you?
Mitchell, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's all right.
Yes, of course.
Which one had that bonus achievement of banging all women? That's true. Though Sierra was a product of its times, so in the 90s that wouldn't have flew. I don't think.
Mitchell, have you ever met or do you know a police officer by the name of Rene Garcia?
No, I don't.
Mitchell, have you ever been arrested or had a run-in with the law?
No, please.
I didn't think you did, sir. Mitchell, do you recall having a uniformed police officer as a customer this week, possibly on Monday or Tuesday?
No.
Mitchell, do you know someone by the name of Luella Parker?
Oh, it's terrible what happened. It was wrong. Oh.
Mitchell, is there something you know that you haven't told me? Something about Luella?
She was so lovely about it. Oh, she was...
Mitchell, what is so sad? Why don't you calm down and slowly tell me what happened? Okay, Mitchell? Real slow and easy.
My dog, it's horrible. It's horrible what they said.
What about your dog, Mitchell? Did your dog hurt someone? Did your dog hurt Luella? Is that what happened, Mitchell? You can tell me. It's all right.
No. They said, my neighbor said that I hurt my dog, but that I didn't feed him. Luella came to help me, to tell them the truth.
Mitchell, what is the truth?
My dog is naturally thin. I feed him. I do. A lot. Big, juicy bones.
Bones, huh?
Mitchell, when was the last time you spoke to Luella? Do you remember?
Maybe a couple of weeks ago. Why are you asking so many questions? Has something happened to Luella?
Luella was found murdered, Mitchell. I'm looking for the person who killed her.
Oh my! Oh no! Oh my! It's horrible. All this crying has made me thirsty. How about you? Would you like something to drink? Please, have a cup of tea on the house?
The tea is refreshing, if not a little bitter.
Yeah, speaking of really bad acting, Mitchell.
Don't you feel better? I know I do. How about a movie on the house? Everybody deserves a treat once in a while.
This guy's suspicious. Alright, let's go see the movie. Oh, I can't wait to watch the House of the Dragon show.
Wake up! Wake up! You fell asleep. It's time to go. Now.
I'm waiting for all the episodes to finish before I binge watch it.
Go! Please, leave now. Please go. I have to get ready for the next show. You're falling asleep. Put me behind my schedule.
All right. Yep, that's how I do it. I hate waiting a week to see what happens the next episode. So let's go to South Central. But I'm really pleased with the quality of House of the Dragon. Alright, let's see. I'm not seeing any Game of Thrones chat. It must be a malfunction on my end. Okay. I think we took the rope on the empty boxes.
Three yards of rope. Dirty rope, that is.
Okay, now we go to Griffith Park. Yeah, the puzzles at the end of the game are really something.
Yahoo!
Uh-oh. This looks dangerous. All right.
A strange little dead-end alley. It's a bit like a cage.
Yeah, I don't even understand the case either. It's nuts.
The gate has been welded shut. The exit is no use.
Okay, it says here, use the pry bars, the pry bar on the double doors to the left to open it.
This little alley is covered in city grime. This little alley. The gate has been welded shut. A strange little dead-end alley. It's a bit like
I don't know how he got in this.
The street looks familiar. However, there aren't a strange.
Do I have a pry bar? I guess I do have a pry bar.
Careful. The gate is made of steel. There's no. It would take the strength of.
All right. Here we go. Okay, this is gonna be where it gets dangerous. Let me decrease the cycles. Where's the flashlight?
The putty knife is made in the USA. Department issued 9-volt anodized aluminum. The flashlight's weight.
All right. Let's save under Funky Monkey file. Free Slurpee Day in the US. Tomorrow? Nice. Danger. And day 5. All right. Use your flashlight. Try the doorknob using the knife on the doorknob and open the door.
The knob will not turn. The door must be locked.
Okay. Use the knife.
Using the putty knife, you jimmy open the lock.
Here we go. We jimmied open the lock. Now I gotta save my Legion of Games. Now we open the door. Now, that mirror on a stick that we had made.
There is no one in sight. The coast appears clear.
All right. And now we enter the room.
You push the door open.
Alright, first off, put on the Kevlar vest.
That should provide some protection.
Save, danger. Alright. Open the refrigerator. Oh my goodness. Severed head.
The gruesome details of this job are sometimes overwhelming, eh, Detective?
Taking out a beer again. All right. So, use notebook on the head. Close the refrigerator. Go. Okay. Something tells me we're in danger. What? That's weird. My mouse is going wonky. Okay, one sec. I gotta restart the game. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Now then. Let me check and see what we need to do. We put on the Kevlar vest. Now we go to the room to the left around the corner, proceeding to the corridor in the lower left corner. Okay, so lower left corner. Alright, now there's the dog. We give the dog the pills, because of course the dog will take pills without cheese.
Here you go, boy. Good dog.
Alright. Now then, we enter the door at the far right. Okay, we use the mirror under the bed.
Detective, there is no reason for this action. You look underneath the bed and discover no one.
Nope, don't want a game over here. I definitely want to be doing well. Okay. So, open the double door.
You open the closet doors.
The carpet.
It's a hook rug, Detective.
Okay. Remove it. Oh, it's a trap door. Now we take the notebook.
You notate the discovery of the shoe.
And the
you
trap
notate
door.
the presence of the trapdoor.
Compare the shoes? Yeah, exactly. Compare the shoes.
A perfect match.
Let's see. Now let's use the trapdoor. See a woman sleeping on a chair. Alright, let's go ahead. Pumpkin, could you give a summary of the case and your hypothesis? Sure. I think that I don't know. I think that the lady sleeping did it. That's my hypothesis. You see a woman sleeping on a chair and came and grabbed the book on her. Okay.
Hello? LAPD. Hello?
Oh, you know who it is?
No response.
It's that Mitchell guy. We were lured to the theater again.
Notating this woman's condition will be important if this case goes to trial, Detective.
All right. Now let's go towards the door and pick up this cola can. The pretzels were an alternate solution for something. Alright, we got the cola can.
Upon shaking, a skeleton key emerges from the can.
We got a skeleton key. Okay. Go right to the ladies' room.
It's the door to the ladies' restroom.
Alright. Open the door and enter.
Knocking on the door, you receive no response.
Use the skeleton key on the towel dispenser.
Opening the paper towel dispenser, you find
a used hypodermic needle. Wow, that's one heck of a needle. The needle with a baggie. Okay. Now then, save. Investigate the coffee, tea. Too late for that. I think we drank it. Okay. We're almost done. Now let's go to the stage room.
Careful where you touch. Careful where you touch. It's...
All right. Oh yeah, unfortunately we can't have a sample. What? Where am I? Okay, I think I go through the double doors. Up, there's a lady in red. Use the key on the door right of the stage. All right. Man, I'm going slow.
Gary, the door is locked.
Well, we got a skeleton key.
Apparently, this is not... The skeleton key fits into the keyhole and unlocks the door.
All right, now it's dark. We need the flashlight. Oh no! Danger. Okay, so now let's take the ball. Throw it out the window. Does Reaver have any idea about what's going on in this case? That's a good question. I don't know. Okay, now I can get up. Let's get up. Now let's go to the refrigerator. The killer is that woman in red. Whoops. Store. That was the wrong place to go. I need to go to the refrigerator first. Where's the refrigerator? Aha.
Something yellow appears in the head's mouth. What do we have here?
It is a lighter. Okay. I think we need to make a torch. Now we need to go to the bathroom where we already were. All right.
Combining the lighter's flame with the aerosol spray produces a torch. Do not try this at home.
All right, so we've got a torch now. And now we're about to beat the game. Danger. FMF. And day 5. You guys ready for this? What? This part of the game definitely reminds me of Harvester. That's a good observation.
Action neutralizes your assailant.
Detective Carey, for exceptional courage and integrity, above and beyond the call of duty in the face of felonious criminal assaults on your person and the persons of others, including an ambush by criminals using fully automatic weapons, and your unwavering attention to duty in solving a series of 5 homicides, bringing to closure a period of open season on the good people of our community. It is my honor to present you with the department's highest award, the Medal of Valor. Congratulations.
Was that Yo Money and Drag? I don't know. That would be a better story. Yeah, it was Mitchell. It was Mitchell all along, the stuttering guy. It kind of did remind me of the Silence of the Lambs movie. You're absolutely right. Good game. GG. The story is Mitchell likes to kill people and cut off their heads. Yes. And now we got credits. Yeah, the Yo Money thing didn't go anywhere. He was just chilling. Yeah. He was just a cool guy. Decent game with the host making it a fun time to watch. Thank you very much, Fridge. I really appreciate that. I try. This game definitely was something. It definitely is an acquired taste, but it has its good points as well. There's a lot of people associated with this game. All right. Oh, it just shut off. All right. Well, thanks everybody for coming. I appreciate you hanging out with me, and I guess I'll see you guys hopefully for the next one. I stream Sundays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern time, and you guys are welcome to come by anytime, because I will be there. Sweet dreams, Squatch, and sweet dreams, everybody. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.